Shubhodaya, Ellarigu Namaskara. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen, honorable authorities, fellow faculty members, parents, and harmonious student friends. It gives me colossal inclination the National Institute of Engineering Country. It is my pleasure and to welcome all to grace this student induction program. Together, we, as a family of the NAAC, to mark another landmark of success. Today marks the beginning of an incredible new chapter of all your lives. I welcome you all to this induction program for the academic year 2025-26. On this pleasant and joyful morning of induction program, it is my source of pride to call upon dignitaries onto the dais. He is a man of vision, head of illuminating ideas, an idol of knowledge, experience, inspiration to all of us. We admire the spirit of integrity with 100% dedication to the world of technology. We consider it a great honor to welcome today's chief guest, Shri An Balagan, Head HR, DEML. I request Dr. Lakshmi Rangnath to escort the chief guest to dwell in the seat on the dais. You, sir. He is the sculpture of human character, a scholar, navigator of this knowledge. His concept for academic knowledge developmental standpoint, sure in his event has the overall standard of the program. With equal pleasure, I invite our Honorable President Ranganath MS. I request Dr. Chandra to collide. They hardly need any introduction. They have made all of us proud by distinguished works in numerous capacities. Their presence is a reflection of the importance that is the commitment of NIE family to quality augmentation of student education. They are the towering personalities, exceptional leadership qualities, simple, ever cheerful, visionary people, true idol of knowledge. Their guidance and inspiration have shaped countless futures. We welcome NIE family pillars, our beloved principal, Dr. Rohi Nagapadma, Vice Principal, Dr. K. Manjunath, Dean Academics, Dr. Vidya Raj, As you all know, the reason why we have gathered here is to welcome the new students to our institution. Today is the day of the students to get to know about their new journey and build their future from here. It is the day to start a new journey and put all the efforts to approach their goals and have a successful life ahead. All the staff members, our chief guest, respected principal, honorable president, are really glad to welcome all the new students to this student induction program. We know that this day is a very special and much awaited event in every student's life, and it is the celebration of the new journey. You all will witness a very great, good quality and innovative methods of learning. Our institute, the NIA. We pledge you all, you will build your future from our institute. This is your day. I request you all to appreciate your efforts for coming to this peak. Moving on, we are the supreme creatures of God. So let's play for the betterment and hope for the best academic years ahead in this freshers' new journey. May God give us strength to learn and serve. I request Miss Nikita, student of 5th semester, Electronics and Communication Engineering, to appeal with the benedictions of Almighty.
Gajavadana beduve, Gajavadana beduve, Gauri tanaya trijagavanditane, Sujanara porevane, Gajavadana beduve, Gauri tanaya trijagavanditane, Sujanara porevane, Gajavadana beduve. Pashankushadhara parama pavitra, Mushika vahana munijana mitra. Pashankushadhara parama pavitra, Mushika vahana munijana mitra. Sariga magari gapada sanida pada sarigari gari risa saninida dapa pama maga gari risa gapada sa gari sanida pama gari sa sanida pama gari sa. Gajavadana beduve, ಮೋದದಿ ನಿನ್ನಯ ಪಾದವ ತೋರೋ, ಮೋದದಿ ನಿನ್ನಯ ಪಾದವ ತೋರೋ. ಸಾಧು ವಂದಿತನೆ ಆದರದಿಂದಲೇ ಸರಸಿ ಜನಾಭ ಶ್ರೀ ಪುರಂದರ ವಿಠಲನ ನಿರದನೆ ನೆಯುವಂತೆ ದಯ ಮಾಡೋ. ಸರಿಗ ಮಗರಿ ಗಪದ ಸನಿದ ಪದ ಸರಿ ಗಾರಿ ಗರಿ ರಿಸ ಸನಿ ನಿದ ದಪ ಪಮ ಮಗ ಗರಿ ರಿಸ ಗಪದ ಸ ಗರಿ ಸನಿ ದಪ ಮಗರಿ ಸ ಸನಿ ದಪ ಮಗರಿ ಸ. ಗಜವದನ ಬೇಡುವೆ ಗೌರಿ ತನಯ ತ್ರಿಜಗವಂದಿತನೆ, ಸುಜನರ ಪೊರೆವನೆ. ಗಜವದನ ಬೇಡುವೆ, ಗಜವದನ ಬೇಡುವೆ, ಗಜವದನ ಬೇಡುವೆ. Thank you.
Thank you, Nikita. It was very alluring appeal. Now I request our beloved principal, Dr. Rohini Nagapadma, to welcome the gathering. Over to you, ma'am.
A very good morning to all. A cordial welcome to all to NIA. For the freshers, congratulations on joining the National Institute of Engineering. Our esteemed members of the Managing Committee, faculty, staff, and students are delighted to welcome you all to our college. As an engineering student, you are embarking on a significant period of journey for 4 years. During this time, you will achieve academic excellence and also enriching skill sets which will enable to lead a quality life. The NIA family is ready to provide the best educational experience possible. May I take the pleasure in welcoming our President of this function, Dr. M.S. Rangnath, President, NIE Management Committee. I welcome you, sir. It's my pleasure to welcome today's Chief Guest and Guest of Honor, Shri Annabalagan, General Manager, Head, HR, BML Mysuru, on behalf of all our staff members. I welcome you, sir. I extend my warm welcome to Dr. K.C. Manjunath, Vice Principal. Dr. C. Vidyaraj, Dean Academic Affairs. Dr. Kulalbhai Moi, Controller of Examinations. Dr. Imran Jamadar, Dean R&D. Dr. H.S. Prasanna, Dean Planning and Infrastructure. Dr. Likith Kumar MV, Head IQAC. I also welcome the Deputy COE, the Deputy Deans, all the heads of the departments, and all the heads of Centers of Excellence, organizing committee members of this program, my esteemed colleagues, newly joined students, above all, the proud parents, press and media. Let me now briefly dwell upon our college. NIE is a premier institution of the country, started more than 79 years ago. Right from its inception, focus at NIE is to deliver value-based education with academically well-qualified faculty and infrastructure. Every year, 1,000+ students pass out of NIE and join our alumni mark. The alumni of NIE have achieved excellence in their chosen professions, and their accomplishments are a testimonial to the sound foundation NIE has laid. NIE continues to be the preferred destination for students to pursue studies in engineering. In 2007, NIE was granted academic autonomy by Visvesvaraya Technological University. Our prime focus has been on developing and delivering a curriculum which caters to the needs of various stakeholders. The curriculum has unique features enabling students to develop critical thinking, solve problems, and analyze socially relevant issues. The academic cycle, designed on the basis of outcome-based education, strongly emphasizes continuous improvement, and this has made our curriculum responsive to current requirements. We have rolled out new curriculum with features such as internships, industry-driven electives, technology-enabled learning, and competency training. More about the information about NIE will be given by our Vice Principal. but I would like to highlight some of the very important points which we are really very proud of. NIE has been featured among the top 200 engineering institutes in the country in the NRF 2025 rankings, alongside IITs, NITs, central universities, and other government-funded universities. NIE stands first in the Mysuru region and is the only institute from Mysore to be ranked in the top 200. NIE is actively collaborating with FH Dortmund and OWL Lemgo Germany for research and joint projects, strengthening our international partnerships. Giving strong emphasis to skill development, NIE has established state-of-the-art idea labs in both campuses, even before the university introduced it in the curriculum this year. Recognizing NIE's proposal, the government of Karnataka has sanctioned rupees 10 crore to the institute for establishing and nurturing startups. NIE has recently signed an MOU with IIT Roper to serve as the nodal center for the application of artificial intelligence in agriculture. This project is funded by the Government of India to a tune of rupees 360 crore to IIT Roper, which will open new avenues for research, innovation, and societal impact in the agri-tech sector. "18 years of autonomy has given us the strength, energy, and momentum to double our intake in IT branches. From the academic year 2023, we have been offering programs in 2 campuses, NIE North Campus and NIE South Campus. All IT branches, including MCA, is being offered at the North Campus, which is located in a sprawling 25 acres of land at Kurgalli. I, on behalf of the NIE family, congratulate the fresh entrants and welcome them to our fold. Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am. On behalf of everyone, I welcome our beloved principal, Dr. Rohini Nagapadma, to this event. Now, in our cherished tradition of seeking knowledge, we will proceed with the ceremonial lamp lighting. Lamp lighting as a tribute to divinity, the mother of knowledge. The flame represents the light of knowledge that dispels the darkness of ignorance. I request all the dignitaries to proceed to light the lamp. I thank all the dignitaries. A short note on Student Induction Program. In Student Induction Program, it's an exposure to essence in the context of the whole humanity, provided with representative cross-section of all cultures. Student will be guided towards a humanistic society based on truth and universal human values such as love, compassion, by using a yardstick to evaluate these varied possibilities. Student Induction Program comprises of a variety of activities such as meeting new students, socializing with lecturers and other university personnel. Second, familiarity with the local area or city, knowledge of various departments, relationship with the department heads, all necessary for the survival in a new location. Getting information on the university rules and regulations, which include do's and don'ts, other activities that may involve students in a variety of artistic, cultural, and co-curricular activities that allow them to discover themselves and gain an understanding of their intrinsic desires and interests, which will be beneficial to them in the long term. Student Induction Program has been formulated with specific goals to help the students to connect to the fundamental principles, see and respect other cultures, to see the commonalities among them in the light of clarity about human culture and civilization, acquaint with the institute's ethos and culture, establish a healthy daily routine, and foster camaraderie within the batch as well as between faculty and students, develop awareness, sensitivity, and comprehension of the self, family, society, nation, world, entire nature through being exposed to a holistic view of existence, assist them in forming new friendship with the classmates and the seniors who will stick with them throughout their college years and beyond, overcome deficiencies in key professional abilities. Moving on, we rarely get this kind of an opportunity to listen to the words of great personalities. So let us have the privilege of listening to the messages of the dignitaries on the dais. About our chief guest, Shri Anbalagan. Shri Anbalagan has been working in the field of human resources for more than 24 years. He is currently the General Manager of HR at BEML Limited, a leading public sector company in mining, construction, rail, metro, and defense. In this role, he had HR, industrial relations, and CSR at the corporate level, leading a team and shaping policies that impact over 6,000 employees. He started his career with the Bangalore City Corporation in 1998 and later moved to Grasim Industries of the Aditya Birla Group, where he worked as Assistant Manager HR. Since 2007, he is with this BEML. He is responsible for several key initiatives, including long-term wage settlement, pay revisions, implementing succession planning, and introducing online recruitment and training systems. He has also established collaborations with the institutions like IIT Madras, IIM Bangalore, and NLSIU to build capabilities and knowledge. Academically, he holds a master's in social work HR from Bangalore universities. He has been trained in the areas like corporate governance, emotional intelligence, contract management, and departmental inquiries. Over the years, he has worked extensively in talent acquisition, industrial relations, employee development, digital HR systems, SAP, HCM, and PeopleSoft, and corporate social responsibility. He values the most in his career is the opportunity to mentor young professionals, build strong employee relations, and contribute to both organizational growth and individual development. I would like to call upon our chief guest, Shri Anbalagan, to address our new matriculants. Sir, over to you.
Thanks for the warm introduction, madam. ಎಲ್ರಿಗೂ ನಮಸ್ಕಾರ. ಒಂದ್ಸರಿ ಎಲ್ಲ ಚಪ್ಪಲೆ ತಟ್ಟೋಣ. This clap is for you only, both the children and parents. So you deserve all the appreciation, all the gratitude for yourself. One is that you have supported your children. Second is that you got a entry to the great mighty organization NIE. So once again, a big round of applause for NIE. So HR usually we want to have a connect with people. So I see there is some disconnect. So everybody with me? All of you with me or not? Yes and helidre maatadtini illadre maatadala. Yes? Very good. Chalo. Respected President NIE, Madam Principal, all dignitaries on the dais, faculty members, and dear students and parents. Yeah, very good morning to you all. It gives me an immense pleasure to be with you today on this important occasion, the orientation of the new batch of engineering students. I take this opportunity to thank the management of NIE for inviting me and giving me an opportunity to share few thoughts of mine. First, let me congratulate all the students who have secured admission here. This is a proud moment in your life as you step into the world of engineering. I also wish to congratulate the parents whose sacrifice, guidance, and encouragement have helped them to your children to reach this milestone. Today, you are handing over them to an institution that will shape their professional career and their personality. So as Madam she started with the commitment, we will take care and we will give the best education what they can offer you. So let us give once again a big round of applause to NIE. They started with the commitment that they will going to give the best education to your children. Dear students, the years will be very different from your school life. You are entering to the world where learning is not only from the textbooks and exams, but also about application, innovation, and character building. In this 4 years, you will develop the foundation that defines your future career. I encourage you, the children, to build curiosity. See why? Do not restrict yourself to what taught in the class. Explore yourself, experiment yourself, and learn to apply the engineering into the real world problems. Remember, companies today not look just for the marks, but your problem solving ability, your creativity, your teamwork, and communication skills. Today's the digital skills are in high in demand. Talk about automation, talk about data analytics, talk about AI, talk about Industry 4.0 technologies are going to shape the future of engineering. Interdisciplinary knowledge is very valued in the present context. So automation and data analytics, engineers are expected to understand not only the engineering, but also software, sustainability, and management aspects. So of course, soft skill is very, very important for your success. Hiring trends shows strong presence of students who have done certification beyond the syllabus. I urge you to prepare not just for a job, build a meaningful career, invest your time in upgrading your skills, stay updated with the industry changes, and build a mindset of continuous learning. You can see the present, the industry is always working towards continuous improvement and innovation. These are the two things for the sustainability of any business in the today's competitive world. Similar, you also always try to learn one thing in every day. So let me take a moment to talk about BML Limited, where I work as General Manager HR. BML is one of the leading engineering company under Ministry of Defense. We design and manufactured wide range of equipments and products that will support defense, aerospace, mining, rail, and construction businesses. Our equipment supports India's armed forces, infrastructure development, and major national projects. We take being the pride in Make in India pioneer, contributing to the self-reliance of the strategic sectors. At BML, we value innovation, teamwork, and integrity. Our engineers are working on cutting-edge technologies, and we continue to hire young talents who are passionate about contributing nation building. Students like you, with the right skill and attitude, will have the opportunity to be the part of such organization where you directly contribute to the industry growth story. To the parents, I assure you, your children are stepping into an exciting journey. Engineering education opens a door not only to the traditional job, but also entrepreneurship, research, and leadership roles. Your support and encouragements will remain backbone. Please continue to stand beside them as they grow through both success and challenges. To all the students, I wish to say, engineering is not only about securing a job. It's about solving problems and serving society. As future engineers, you will be responsible for creating solutions that touches people's lives, whether it is technology, infrastructure, healthcare, or environment. Stay focused, stay disciplined, never stop learning. The market may change, technology may evolve, but if you build a strong fundamentals and positive attitude, you will always remain relevant. Before conclude, let me share something very close to my heart. I stand here not just as a general manager or head HR at BML, but someone who began my humble journey in a government school, later graduated from a government college. Though through sheer dedication and persistence, I had a privilege to represent India and one among the delegates to Switzerland last year. There we had an opportunity to meet and interact with the topmost world officials of WTO, Permanent Mission of India, ILO, OECD, IOE, Innovation Park of Switzerland, many topmost companies in the Switzerland during my visit, and also I've been, attended a leadership program at St. Gallen's University, Switzerland. So during that visit, had a great honor of interacting with the Director General of International Labour Organization, the ultimate authority or an institution which decides the international workforce rules and standards and the working conditions. During that visit, during my interaction, I even raised a critical issue of hire and fire practices in IT sector, something that reflected not just professional interest, but also my responsibility towards workforce in our country. When I look back, I can say that with conviction, none of this would have been possible without hard work. I firmly believe in one principle: there is no any alternative to hard work. So talent, luck, or a background may play part, but it is relentless efforts are the truly shapes your destiny. So to all my young students here, the next 4 years going to be the foundation of your future. Put your heart and soul into everything what you do. Give your best efforts every single day. If you do that, you will not only emerge successful, but you will also bring glory and laurel to this mighty institution, NIE, and your family and to our nation. Remember this, hard work never fails, but it is the only true key to greatness. Thank you, and I wish all the bright and purposeful journey ahead. Thank you very much.
President Dr. Ranganath MS, a prodigious persona, to come on the stage and proceed with the presidential note. Sir, over to you.
Good morning. Elrigu namaskara. Respected chief guest of the day, a very vibrant chief guest, Anbalgan. I could make out with a confidence, and the students will be delighted to have such a chief guest giving advice, and it was a very good message, I should say, that you have conveyed to our new entrants especially. Thank you very much, sir. Principal Mrs. Rohini Nagpadma, Vice Principal Manjunath, Deans, faculty, students, parents, and all the staff who have been assembled here today. It's been a great privilege for me to be here amongst you all, and I welcome you to this great institution which is 79 years old with its past legacy, and to add it to the great staff who have been here supporting the institution to carry its name from 1946 to this day. Thank you all staff for having supported this. As for the students, I think I remember way back in 1968 when I joined the medical college, and how it is to be, to join, to get into the portals of the college. And you must be really thrilled to get into this big institution. You have a lot of aspirations, and more than you, your parents will be probably having greater aspirations on you for you to come out as a big and great engineer. It's not just about you being in the college for about 4.5 years, learning just about machines, electrical, computers, coding, and nothing. But I feel you should be great, innovative engineers who are going to be building the country tomorrow and bringing laurels to our college. And it's not just about being only engineers. I think you're shaping your career. You're going to be great character building as well, I would say. So when it comes to character building, I'm reminded of Polonius' advice to his son in the neither a borrower nor a lender be. When Polonius tells his son when he goes to Paris, this is in Hamlet by William Shakespeare. Why I'm saying this is, it's not just being an engineer, your character building as well. So all this is so important when you come out of the college and you're going to be a responsible citizen. So this is the most important thing which you, in addition to you being an engineer, inculcate all these principles and habits. Our college has got all the facilities, be it technical, be it curricular or extracurricular activities. You have enough opportunities to make use of these facilities which we have been providing. One thing we made sure as a management, whatever we earn, we plow it back to the institution for the growth of the institution. So, important for you, and today it's not just, and our staff have been putting great efforts, and I think we are indebted to them for bringing up our college to this level today. And of course, today it's beyond the classroom. Now it's gone online teaching. We have several courses like Coursera and things like that, where online teaching also is made available for the students. They need not entirely depend on the staff, and you all know very well, and this could be made use of. While you are in the college and you're making great efforts, somewhere down the line, there could be failure, but you should take this failure as a stepping stone for success. So I don't want to carry on much longer, and thank you very much, and welcome you again to this wonderful institution, and be yourself, enjoy yourself, and at the same time become great engineers like our alumnus who've been great engineers. I forgot to mention about a great alumnus like Padmash Vibhushan Narayan Murthy. EAS Prasanna was a good sports person, and when Rajagopal, who was a wicket keeper, so many people I could talk of, but you all, I think, you're also capable of, and you have come to a great college. Make use of all the opportunities. Thank you.
Thank you, sir, for the presidential address. Now, I request our president to honor today's chief guest, Shri Anbalagan. Sir. Our institute, the NIE, we seek first to help you develop your minds. However, upon graduation, it is not only intellectual prowess, but also leadership and integrity that will guide you through life to achieve great success. Through the National Institute of Engineering, Leadership and Success, we seek to help you develop these characteristics. By completing the membership requirements, you have signified your commitment to the mission of the Institute. By receiving training from the best and the brightest minds of our day and learning the essential skills of interpersonal networking, you represent our hope as future national cream of the crop. I welcome once again all the students to our family, the NIE. Now, I request Dr. Parameshwar to render vote of thanks.
A very good noon to all. Once again, I welcome all the students who have joined recently to NIE. This is the time now to thank one and all who witnessed this inaugural session of the Student Induction Program 25-26. Firstmost, I wish to thank on behalf of NIE Managing Committee, principals, faculty and staff, Shri Anbalagan P, General Manager, Head HR BML Mysuru. Sir is here with us today as guest of honor for this inaugural session. When we approached Sri Anbalagan within a short span, he wholeheartedly accepted our invitation and he readily felt very happy to be part of this inaugural session, and he is with us, and also has delivered his experience, and through his words he has just enriched our new joined students. Thanks for being part of this inaugural session. Thank you, sir. I wish to thank our beloved and honorary President of NIEMC, Dr. M.S. Ranganath sir, for being presiding over this inaugural session and also gracing the occasion. Thank you, sir. My heartfelt thanks to Dr. Rohini Nagapadma, Principal of NIE, and also Dr. K.C. Manjunath, Vice Principal, for their constant support and guidance throughout to organize this student induction program. Thank you, madam. Thank you, sir. Heartfelt thanks to Dean Academics, Dean Planning and Infrastructure, Dean R&D, Ed IQAC, COE for their gracious presence in this inaugural session. Thank you all. Thanks to head of all the departments, faculty and staff for being present in this inaugural session. Thank you all. Thanks to all the students for taking part in these inaugural sessions. Finally, I thank Dr. Shubha Nagaraj, coordinator of this SIP 2526, and all the members of organizing committee of SIP 2526 for their support and cooperation to conduct this student induction program. Thank you one and all.
With great respect and pride, let's move on to the significant part of our assembly, the national anthem. Now, I request everyone to stand and join for our glorious national anthem.
जन गण मन अधिनायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता पंजाब सिंध गुजरात मराठा द्राविड उत्कल बंगा विंध्य हिमाचल यमुना गंगा उच्चल जलधि तरंगा तव शुभ नामे जागे तव शुभ आशीष मांगे गाहे तव जय गाथा जन गण मंगलदायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता जय हे जय हे जय हे जय 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 हे
Thank you, everyone. As scheduled, the second session commences with an overview to the academics by our Vice Principal. We shall have a short break of 10 minutes. Students and parents are requested to stay back in the hall and start up with the new learning. Thank you all. Thanks once again.
placement sessions conducted by my college helped me a lot during the interview process. Finally, I will thank the placement department and NIA. Thank you.
I am Akshay Raj from Department of Information Science and Engineering. I am placed in Hewlett Packard Enterprise, and today I would like to share you my interview experience. So there was a total of 4 rounds of interview process, where the first round was online assessment, which consisted of coding question, medium to high level coding questions, and then a mix of CS fundamentals, which had some around 40 MCQ questions. Then I luckily got selected to the technical interview, where the interview started with coding, medium level coding question. With that, the interview actually asked me some basics and basic questions based on DBMS, operating systems, and computer networks. He thoroughly tested my knowledge deeply, and then he asked me the approach, how would I do if this scenario happens, that too fundamentally. And then I went selected for the managerial round, where it was quite interesting because he also tested my knowledge beyond the academics, and he threw me some situational based questions, which actually he tested how would I handle these scenarios in the real world. Then after I got selected in the managerial round, I went to the HR round, which was quite relaxing, where we discussed about the career aspects and the work culture, and they tested me whether I would fit in their environment or not. So it was an overwhelming experience for me, which helped me to understand myself better, and it was a very good experience. I would like to thank all the faculties, all the teaching and non-teaching.
Academics. Sir, we welcome you. Over to you, sir.
ಎಲ್ಲರಿಗೂ ನಮಸ್ಕಾರ. A very good afternoon for all of you. I will talk about NIE governance and structure. I request the students and parents sitting at the back side to come to the forward so that you will be able to listen carefully and also you will be able to watch it. ದಯವಿಟ್ಟು ಮುಂದಕ್ಕೆ ಬರ್ತೀರಾ? Students and parents sitting at the back side can come to the front. Okay, we can learn something about NIE. NIE was started somewhere in the year 1946, that is pre-independence era, by 3 founders, Sri S. Ramaswamy, Sri D.V. Narasimharao, and Sri Ramarao. All of them are retired chief engineers. And after their retirement, putting their pension and other money which they are having, they started a small engineering college. And today it has become a very big institute. And today we owe our presence here for these 3 visionary founders. NI is a society, or NI Institute is run by a society consisting of around 300 members who have voting rights. In turn, they select 10 directors once in 5 years. Now the present directors, among the present directors, one will be the president, another will be vice president, honorary secretary, and honorary treasurer. Today we have Dr. M.S. Ranganath, a famous urologist in Mysuru, as the president of this institute. We have Niranjan Simha, who worked in Larsen and Toubro for almost 30 years. Now he is advisor to Larsen and Toubro. He is the vice president. He is also alumnus of NIE. I think except Dr. M.S. Ranganath, who holds a MBBS degree and an MS degree, all others were from NIE only, all alumni of NIE. Then we have Engineer Udaya Shankar SB. He is the son of great writer, Dr. S.L. Bhairappa. He is the business advisor. He is an entrepreneur. We have honorary treasurer, Engineer N. Satyakumar. He is the director of Topsil, India. We have Srinath Bhatni, again alumnus of NIE. He worked in Infosys at the highest level. Now he is running his own venture capital. We have Shrikant Nadamani, who worked with Nandan Nilekani of Infosys for Aadhaar cards. All of you are aware of Aadhaar cards, is it right? He is one of the pioneers in Aadhaar card. Today he is one of the directors of NIE. Mr. Shrikant Nadamani passed out from NIE in 1985. Then we have Engineer Rajkumar, member of board, IIT Guwahati. He is also one of the directors here. Then we have Dr. Nagaraj. He worked in NATK Surathkal earlier as a professor, head of the department, dean, etc. After his retirement, he came back to Mysuru. Now he is one of the directors. We have Engineer Ram Prasad, who passed from this institute only. He is a great builder. He is also a member of Association of Consulting Civil Engineers and past chairman of Builders Association of India. Very active member. Then last one is Engineer Deepak. He is one of the directors. And he is the founder and director, Deep Consultants. To put in short, he is a well-known structural consultant in Mysuru. Well-known structural consultant in Mysuru. Okay, this is the team of directors who look after the NIE and other institutes. Now we have 3 colleges under NIE or NIE Society. One is our National Institute of Engineering, established in 1946. Then NIE Industrial Training Institute, established in 1976. And NIE First Aid College, established in 1994. If you look at the milestones, NIE started as a diploma college, not as an engineering college, in 1946. Then in 1950, University of Mysuru recognized NIE as an engineering college. So diploma college, they closed it and they started the degree college in 1950. And in 1986, we got AICTE approval. In 1998, we came under Visvesvaraya Technological University. And in 2007, we got autonomy. NIE is an autonomous institute. It is not only affiliated institute, but also autonomous. More about will be shared by other members here. Then we got accreditation, NAAC accreditation in 2020. Ours is NBA accredited, NAAC accredited, and also we have NIRF ranking. Yeah. NIA is a great vision. NIA want to be a globally acknowledged institution providing value-based technical and scientific education through best-in-class talent. This is our vision. We have a set of mission. We have that's the path, how to become that. We have listed 4 important factors to impart state-of-the-art engineering education, to create new knowledge through innovation and cutting-edge research in science and technology, to provide a platform for inclusiveness and collaboration by following ethical and responsible engineering practices. These are very, very important. And to encourage entrepreneurship and to develop sustainable technologies for the benefit of society. These are the 4 mission paths. Next. So NIA has 2 campuses. This is the NIA South Campus. We have NIA North Campus in Kurgalli, some 16 kilometers from this place. Next. Okay. This is some basic information about NIA. I told you it started in 1946 as a diploma college. Degree college started in 1950. It got academic autonomy in 2007. It is recognized by UGC Act. It got TechChip grants to the tune of 30 crores. Then it is operating in 2 campuses from 2022-23. It has 4 UG and 7 PG programs in South Campus. That means civil, mechanical, electrical, and electronics and communication. These 4 core branches are run in the South Campus. Only computer science and artificial intelligence and machine learning, AI and ML, these 2 programs are run in the North Campus. And 1 PG program is also run in the North Campus. Okay. We have a total of 1140 intake, 1140. I think 600 intake in North Campus and 540 intake in South Campus. We have 9 research centers offering doctoral programs, and we have 14 centers of excellence. Next. And our principal is Dr. Rohini Nagapadma. She is more interested in activities and cutting-edge technologies. She is well known for starting incubation centers and the innovation centers, both in South Campus and North Campus. She looks after day-to-day administration, provides overall leadership, and ensures compliance with AICTE, UGC, and represents college to external bodies and stakeholders. Myself, Dr. K.C. Manjunath, I assist principal in day-to-day academic and administrative duties, and supervisors discipline, student welfare, and staff coordination. And in the absence of principal, I will be the in-charge principal. We have dean. We have a dean because ours is an autonomous institute. We have our own curriculum and way of conducting examination. So we have dean academic. Srimati Vidyaraj, Dr. C. Vidyaraj is the dean. She will be available both in the South Campus and in the North Campus. Our main office is in South Campus only, but she will be available in North Campus also. And she is basically a computer science graduate. And we have deputy dean, academic, only available in the North Campus. She is Dr. Vatsala BR. For any problems with reference to your timetable, academic audits, faculty mentoring, or syllabus, scheme, upward mobility, for any academic issues, you can contact either Dr. C. Vidyaraj or Dr. Vatsala. Next. Then we have controller of examination. We conduct our own examinations and give our own grade cards. VTU, Visvesvaraya Technological University, only award degrees for you. That means degree certificate for you will come from VTU. Whereas your grade cards will be printed and given by our college only, because ours is an autonomous college. And Dr. S. Kodalve Moli, she is the controller of examination. Most of the time she will be available in the South Campus, sometimes in the North Campus. We have Dr. Harshavardhan. He is available only in the South Campus. He is from Mechanical Engineering Department and he is the Deputy COE. And from the North, we have Dr. KP Suhas. He is available in the North Campus, Dr. KP Suhas. Okay? And for any examination related issues, you can contact these people. Why we are showing? Because you need not come to principal every time. This is my humble appeal to the parents and students. Don't approach the principal or honorary secretary or management for trivial issues. 99% of your problems will be solved at this stage only. No need to approach the principal or management because they have been given enough powers to solve your problems. Next. Then we have Dean R&D, Dr. Imran Jamadar. He promotes research culture, coordinates funded projects, research publications, memorandum of understandings, and supports in sending proposals for research grants, students' projects, students' research projects. He will also financially contribute for research projects by students. Next. We have Dean Infrastructure and Development, Dr. H.S. Prasanna. He will look after, he is basically the estate officer. He look after all the buildings, all infrastructure facilities of this institute, both at the North Campus as well as at the South Campus. Mostly he will be available in the North Campus because we are investing too much money in the North Campus. 120 crores is being planned to be invested in 1 year in the North Campus. 120 ಕೋಟಿ ದುಡ್ಡನ್ನು ಇನ್ವೆಸ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು ಅಂತಿದ್ದಾರೆ. So our Dean P&I will be available only in the North Campus, putting up one big ladies hostel block is coming up, catering to 500 girl students, and 2 administrative blocks are coming up. So he is looking after all these things. Next. Then we have very young member, very dynamic member, Dr. Likith Kumar MV. Okay. He is the blue-eyed boy, I can tell you. And he look at quality planning and quality assurance. He will look at quality planning, monitoring and evaluation, conduct academic and administrative audits, accreditation support, prepare for NAAC, NBA and other quality accreditations, feedback system. He takes feedback from the students, feedback from the parents, feedback from the faculty, and he will fine-tune the academic and other things. He will give the feedback to the management and to the principal. He conducts faculty development, promote workshops, training and knowledge sharing sessions. Overall, he is directly reporting to the management also. That means our class committee and whatever the student feedback is getting about your classes and all those things, he will take care and he will pass the information to the principal. Okay. In case you have any difficulty, I will tell you, in following a lecture or anything, you can contact head IQAC, that is internal quality audit cell. His name is Dr. Likith Kumar MV. Most of the time he is available in the South Campus. Next. Then coming to the department, civil department is the one that was established in 1950. Today Dr. N.C. Balaji, an young professor I can tell you, he is heading the department. We have 120 intake and we have 2 PG programs. One PG program in hydraulics, established in 1971 with an intake of 12. And other is PG in structural engineering, established in 2012 with an intake of 18. B2 supports doctoral and research programs. Next. Next one is the Department of Mechanical Engineering. Am I audible for you? Kelta idya? Okay. Department of Mechanical Engineering, headed by Dr. K.R. Prakash, established in 1958, Mechanical Engineering Department with an intake of 120. They have 1 postgraduate program, Industrial Automation and Robotics, established in 2011 with an intake of 12. Also we have doctoral and MS Engineering by research. It is mechanical engineering and civil engineering are available only in the South Campus, not in the North Campus. Next. We have Department of Electrical and Electronics Engineering, again in the South Campus, headed by Dr. Pradeep. He is professor and head. established in 1958. Now the intake is 120. We have one postgraduate program in electrical engineering, power systems and power electronics with an intake of 12. It is the newly opened branch because we closed some of the old unviable PG programs. This is the new PG program that is opened, and intake will be from this year only. Next one. We have Department of Electronics and Communication Engineering headed by Dr. S. Parameshwar with an intake of 180 E&C, established again in 1958, and postgraduate program Power Systems and Power Electronics, established recently, that is 2025, with an intake of 12. Next. We have Department of Computer Science and Engineering headed by Dr. Anita Madam. This is being run in the North Campus, that is the Kurgalli campus. There are two programs. One is Computer Science and Engineering, established in 1983, and the present intake is 480. And we have Computer Science and Engineering, in bracket, degrees given as AI and ML, Artificial Intelligence and Machine Learning, with an intake of 120, and it is established in 2022. And we have one PG program, Information Technology, established in 2002, with an intake of 12. Also, we have doctoral and research programs. Next. We have Department of Information Science and Engineering, but this year we have made the admission 0 because we are progressively closing this Information Science and Engineering branch. All the seats available in the Information Science and Engineering have been merged with Computer Science and Engineering. Earlier we had 240 seats from CS and 240 seats from IS. Now we have 480 seats from CS only, and Information Science will have a gradual closure. And head of the department is Dr. Girish, available in the North Campus, established in 1999. They have one PG program, Computer Network Engineering, again established in 2012 with an intake of 12. Again, IS also supports doctoral and research programs. Next. We have supporting departments. Like in first year, especially for the students, you have more of physics, chemistry and mathematics. Physics department is headed by Dr. Doraswamy, available in the South Campus. Chemistry department is headed by Dr. Lakshmi Ranganath, available in most of the time in the South Campus. And the mathematics department is headed by Dr. Shubha Nagaraj, available in South Campus. Okay. For any of physics, chemistry and mathematics, you can contact these head of the departments. They also come to North Campus once or twice a week. It is not that they will not come to North Campus. They will come. HODs will always shuttle between North and South campuses. Next one. We have Department of MCA, that is Master of Computer Applications, headed by Dr. C.K. Sanjay Kumar. It is a postgraduate program with an intake of 120, established in 1977. This postgraduate program is run only in the North Campus, not in the South Campus. Next. We have other thing is Placement and Training Division. There will be a separate lecture by Placement and Training Division, maybe in the afternoon, because most of the parents and students are very much interested in jobs. After our BE, do we get jobs or not? He will give more information about the jobs available and how to equip yourself in your 4 years. If you do very well, whatever may be the competition, don't worry about the competition. If you do well, you will end up with a good job. This year, do you know the highest package? Highest package has been bagged not by a boy, but by a girl who passed BE in mechanical engineering, not in computer science. She is getting an annual package of 70 lakh. 70 lakh per year. If you want to know monthly salary, divide by 12. That is her monthly salary. Okay? How that is possible? Simply someone has not come from the heaven to give that job. It is by sheer hard work, intelligence, perseverance, endurance, knowledge, everything, etiquettes, all culminated together. leader to get a job of 70 lakhs. Of course, others have also got very good jobs. There are students from computer science and information science who got 40 lakhs, 45 lakhs, even 50 lakhs, 55 lakhs. Okay. Good packages are available. This time the placement rate is around 65%. You can ask me why it is 65%, why not 100%? Many students will not become eligible to take the placement. This is one that will be highlighted in the evening also. You should not have backlog. You should have good CGPA. That means good percentage of marks. If you have all these things, then you will be eligible. Hardly 70 to 80% of students are eligible for campus placement. Remaining 20, they become ineligible for campus placement. So normally in NI, whoever is eligible for campus placement, he or she will get a job. This is what I would like to assure you. So it is all in our hand. You should not blame the college or your parents or the teachers if you are not getting a good job. If you are not getting a good job, it is your responsibility. You cannot blame others. You might have failed in many subjects. You might not have cleared subjects of lower semesters when you are coming to the final year. Then you are not eligible to take placement activities or participate in placement activities. Okay. Then there are several companies from civil to mechanical to computer science. More than I can tell you, there are 283 companies, 238 companies. I think the list is more. Around 300 companies will visit NIE every year for recruitment. We are in constant touch with these recruiters and their HR people for good placement. We do our best from our side. We have a wonderful training and placement office in the South Campus. We have interior rooms. We provide them LAN connections, then internet facility. Whatever that is required for placement, we provide all the facilities. In addition, we also provide good training to the students so that they will get a good job. Many times students are not interested to take up training. They won't come at all. Then how do they get job? They don't get the job. They should not blame us later on. Why training is provided? Training is provided so that they will get a job. Both soft skills, personality development, and domain knowledge. All these trainings will be provided, including skills. Okay. Next one. Then we have Library and Information Center headed by Mr. Harish YS. We have an extremely good campus, good library facility in the South Campus. We have also built a good library in the North Campus with more than 1 lakh books. We have e-library. You can sit in front of a computer. You can open any textbook you wanted and you can read it. We have a reading room, reference room, issue sections, all these things. Maybe in the next 5 days, one day Mr. Harshit Divakar will come and he will address you also. What are the facilities available? Okay? Next. Then we have sports. I think it may be more interesting for you. We have a very dynamic madam, Kavya R. She is a bachelor in physical education, master in physical education. Now she is doing doctorate in physical education. In another 1 year, she will be Dr. Kavya. And she takes a lot of interest in conducting sports facilities. You will be sent to other colleges for competition. In fact, ours is one of the best institutes for sports facilities. This is the indoor sports complex built exclusively for sports facilities. Please remember it. Built exclusively for sports facilities. Next one. Then we have the hostels, both in the North Campus and in the South Campus. In the South Campus, for the boys hostel, Dr. Parameshwari is the hostel warden. Please contact him for any of your hostel issues. And for in the South Campus, for the ladies hostel, Hema Madam is the warden. Please contact her. And in the North Campus, you can contact Dr. C.K. Sanjay Kumar. For North Ladies Hostel, you can contact Dr. Sumana K.R. All the 4 are wardens. In addition, in each hostel, we have a hostel manager. You can contact them also in case you have some problems. So this year, I think we have some problem with hostel facility. There is too much demand. Next year, what is happening is, we are putting up a huge ladies hostel in the North Campus with a capacity of almost 500 students. Capacity of 500. So 500 girl students can be accommodated in the North Campus, newly built ladies hostel. It is, I can tell you, 12 plus 2 floors, totally 14 floors. That is the one that we are constructing now with an investment of around 40 crores. So this year we have little problem with the hostel and we have difficulty in accommodating all the students, but we are giving first priority for the students coming from far off places. And for the local students, definitely we provide 100% hostel facility from next year. Even if you are staying a PG, that means a paying guest accommodation outside, next year we are going to accommodate in the hostel if you want so. Next one. There are some institute achievements. I don't want to read all these things. We have 79 years of existence. Ours is a tier 1 institute because ours is autonomous institute. And we have also got permission to start university, but NIE management is waiting for all the infrastructure facilities to start the university. Once all the infrastructure facilities are put up, NIE will become NIE university. It will be upgraded to university, maybe from next year or next to next year. That is our motto. And we are in the NIRF ranking brand. Principal Madam just told us, is it right? We are in the brand of 150 to 200 NIRF ranking, National Institute Ranking Framework. That means we are on par with at least 3 NITs. 3 NITs. We are on par with BMS College of Engineering, for example. And in Mysuru, I think we are the only one college within 200. Some 4 or 5 colleges in Bangalore are within 200. Okay? So it is our proud privilege to say that ours is the only institute coming in the bracket of 150 to 200 NIRF ranking. Because we have more than 500 research publications, 14 patents, and we have 1.8 crore research projects in the last 3 years. We earned more than 5 crores in consultancy. We also do consultancy. We have a Center for Research and Consultancy. Next. And ours is ISO 9001:2015. You have certification for admission, establishment, IMMC, library, scholarship, and also estate office. It is not listed there. Okay. And we have one new lab called Alpha Innovation and Tinkerers Lab. And our madam, principal madam, took a lot of interest to start with 50 lakh grant. This is funded by Makerbound Foundation, Motorola, a well-known company, you know, Motorola mobiles, and Lenovo laptop. They funded this I can tell you, they funded this laboratory. And for first year, I can tell you, you'll be working in this laboratory. Because of, as per VTU syllabus, you have to undergo one course on innovation and tinkering. And we are conducting that. And we have also starting what is called as the Technology Business Indicator, TBI. We got around 12 crores. I think ours is the only one college in Mysuru which got this funding just now. And we are starting it. It helps people to become entrepreneurs. Okay. We also have an Idea Lab. This Idea Lab is available in the South Campus. Next. If you look at the teaching strength, we have around 24 professors, 41 associate professors, and 148 assistant professors, totally around 213. That is sufficient. Almost for every 20 students, we have one faculty member. That's the ratio. Okay? Next. This is about our earnings. No need to discuss about more from this. We have funding from very good organizations like DST, that is Department of Science and Technology, All India Council for Technical Education, and all these things. Okay, next. We have several centers of excellence. We call them a COE. We got a good NIRF ranking because of these centers of excellence. Students can do their project work in final year in these centers of excellence. Faculty members work in these centers of excellence and they publish papers. We have Center for Research and Consultancy. We have Building for Research Center. We earn a lot of money in this. We carry out door testing. For example, we conducted door testing for Chennai Metro, Bangalore Metro, and many of the metro organizations, and even our Seabird project, Karwar. You name any big corporate sector, we have conducted testing for resistance of high temperature. Doors, windows, and structural materials should, I can tell, in case of fire, they should not burn out. They should resist the fire. We are conducting in our laboratory, in Building Fire Research Center. Similarly, we have Water Resources Center, AICTE Center, just behind this. Then we have one called CREST, Center for Renewable Energy and Sustainable Technologies. We have an MOU with German. Now, I think, as on today, some 4 or 5 students, German students, are coming and working in this center. Okay? We give them some research projects. They will be here for 2 to 3 months. They will publish papers. They will learn new things. They will go to their place. Especially, we are good in micro hydro projects and many socially relevant projects. Then we have a Center for Materials Research, Center for Automation Technology, then CNC Training Center. We have a Center for Energy Management and Test Systems called CMATI, Center for Training in Advanced Technologies called CTAT. For example, earlier I was here, before becoming Vice Principal, I used to go to L&T to deliver lectures. CTAT provides resource persons to other companies. Our Larsen and Toubro, L&T, they have a training center in Mysuru. Okay? NI faculty members go there to provide training. I was one among them for civil engineering subjects. It is called CTAT. Okay? Then NI Siemens Technology Center, that entire laboratory is supported by Siemens India. Then a Center for Research in Robotics and Control. These are all CO. I think there may be one session on this. You'll be learning more about it later, or you can visit those centers. For one evening, you will take you all to these centers, especially to the students. Maybe in the afternoon, when you tend to sleep, we take them to these centers and show all these things. Next. Next. Okay. We have notable alumni members. There are global leaders. I don't want to talk anything about N.R. Narayanamurthy, founder of Infosys. He graduated from NIE only. In fact, we have electrical department named after him. N.R. Narayanamurthy Center for Learning. He donated liberally to put up that building. He also gave a lot of money to put up our ladies' hostel. Earlier he was one of the directors in the board. Now he is just an advisor for us. And he is ready to give some more money whenever we require. Okay, and he has a lot of fondness for this college. At least 3 or 4 times in a year, he will come to our college. He will see progress of our college, and he will address the faculty and students, and he will give his own opinion. Then I think you may be knowing Swami Nirmalanandanatha Swamiji, that is head of Adi Chinchinagiri Mutt. Do you know him? Nirmalanandanatha Swamiji, he is the head of Adi Chinchinagiri Mutt, that is in Nagmangala. He studied here in 1990. He was my student earlier. When I joined as a lecturer in 1990, he was in final year. He was a very brilliant student then. He passed the GATE examination. He went to MTech and did his MTech from IIT Madras with high distinction. But later on, he did not continue his studies. He left the job and took sannyasa. And now he is heading this Adi Chinchinagiri Mutt. He also came to NIE many times, and he, like all of us, we have visited his ashram many times. Then all of you may be knowing engineer EAS Prasanna, a great bowler, a cricket player, especially old timers know him very well. Then another person is Professor N. Krishnamurthy. Only 2 or 3 years back, he donated 1 crore rupees to NIE to set up a center on Center for Workplace and Safety. He is a well-known structural consultant, an international consultant, now based in Singapore. He is very old, I think 92 or 93 years. But still he is in touch with NIE. He is ready to support some more. He says that, I don't mind giving some more money to NIE. He has already given 1 crore rupees to set up a center. Okay. Then I think to name other people, Mysuru Nagaraj. Why I am naming only few, because you may be aware of these people. Mysuru Nagaraj, he was the chief engineer when World Trade Center was rebuilt. You know what happened when World Trade Center was brought down by terrorist activity in America. Is it right? At that time, he was the chief engineer. He was an alumnus of NIE. He took initiative in reconstructing this World Trade Center in record time. Then C.V. Shashikumar, he also came to NIE many times. He is a very big entrepreneur in America. Similarly, I can talk about all this. Kalavati, madam, she is also an alumnus. She is working in, I think, earlier she was working in L&T, then she changed the company. She is a well-known personality in field of electronics and communication. Next. Okay, coming to the infrastructure, in the South Campus, we have administrative block. When you are coming this side, on the right side, administrative block. Then this is the Golden Jubilee block that you can see there. And we have School of Electrical Science, again on the other side of the road. Then we have Yuvika Ladies Hostel. We have also another ladies hostel called Yashvika Ladies Hostel. Next. I don't want to go through all these details. We have admin block, Ramaswamy block, then PG block, Golden Jubilee block, then NRN School of Electrical Science. Okay. We have sufficient number of classrooms here and all other facilities. I can tell you about the South Campus, we have excess facility than that is required by the students. This is what I would like to tell you. In the North, we have some shortage and we are making it up. Next. These are all the infrastructure facilities. We have indoor sports complex. This is the one. Then ladies common room. We have incinerators, health center, gym, food court, RO plant, parking lot, rainwater harvesting, sewage treatment plant, bank, ATM, Xerox center, stationery store, incubation and startup cell. All these things we are having. Incubation and startup cell is just behind you. We have a separate cell there. Next. And coming to the north, we have a 25-acre green campus. As of now, there are only 3 buildings. That is Ramanujacharya Bhavana, Shankaracharya Bhavana, and Madhvacharya Bhavana. They are all acharyas from the Hindu fold. So they named after them, those buildings. Today, we are putting up a huge structure in the North Campus. We are investing 120 crores because these 3 buildings are not sufficient to cater to the demand of 600 students. 2 administrative blocks are coming up and 1 ladies hostel is coming up in the North Campus. It is almost a 25-acre campus, a green campus now. Next. In North also we have food court, hostel, then a mega mess or a common mess. Then we have transport facility. For the North Campus, we have the transport facility. For the South Campus, we don't have transport facility because it is in the center of the city. And buses will run from South Campus to North Campus because many students are staying in the South Campus hostels and they are going to the North Campus to attend the classes. So we have transport facility from South to North. And also we have transport facility from different parts of Mysuru city to reach the college. Okay? You can make use of it by paying the fee. Next. This is the bird's eye view of the new building or buildings coming up in the North Campus. We have only 3 small buildings there. I think in the next 1 year, you can see 75% of this will be completed. 2 administrative block and 1 ladies hostel. This is our first phase. In the second phase, 2 more buildings are coming up. That may be taken up after 1 or 2 years, looking at the demand and other requirements. But as of now, when you visit the North Campus, you'll be able to make out that massive work is being taken up, which we are expecting it to be completed before September 2026. So next year when students come, they should not have any hostel problem. This is our intention. Okay, next. Then coming to the digital infrastructure, we are second to none. We have more than 1,200 computers, North and South campus put together. We have very high internet bandwidth. Then internet service providers, maybe Jio, Airtel, etc. We have Wi-Fi hotspots, more than 100 Wi-Fi hotspots. We have data and application storage through servers. Then Amazon Web Service, AWS. We have projectors in all the classrooms. We have smart boards in 14 classrooms. But we are not, nowadays we are discouraging the use of smart boards because many faculty members use these YouTube videos and they will run the YouTube videos in the smart boards. Students will see the pictures and they will go home comfortably without learning anything. So we prefer blackboard teaching. That is our first priority. If necessary, they have to use PowerPoint presentation like this. Smart board is the last priority. In the South campus, we made it a policy this time that for first years, we are not providing smart boards. That means all faculty members have to use blackboard and they have to teach them because you have come from PUC and learning is difficult in the first year. Engineering is totally different from what you have learned in your PUC. In PUC, you have studied a small syllabus for 1 full year. That too, I will tell you, you might have started at the end of first PUC itself. 3 months before the start of second PUC, your classes will start. And teacher will revise some 10 times, same syllabus. You will be given test after test. And you will be prepared. You score 100, you score 99 for 100 or 100 for 100. Here it is not so. Whatever you have studied in 1 full year, you may have to study that in 100 days here. In 100 days. One semester will run only for 100 days. 100 ದಿವಸ ಇರುತ್ತೆ ಒಂದು ಸೆಮಿಸ್ಟರ್ ಅಂದರೆ ಅದರೊಳಗಡೆಗೆ ನೀವು ಪಿ ಯು ಸಿಲಿ ಏನು ಓದಿದ್ರೋ ಅದ್ರ 4 ಪಟ್ಟು ಓದಬೇಕಾಗುತ್ತೆ. ಯಾವುದು ರಿಪಿಟೇಷನ್ ಇಲ್ಲ. ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಯು ವಿಲ್ ಬಿ ಟೋಟಲಿ ಬ್ಯುಸಿ ಡೂಯಿಂಗ್ ಐದರ್ ಐ ವಿಲ್ ಬಿ ಟೇಕಿಂಗ್ ಟೆಸ್ಟ್ ಆರ್ ವಿಲ್ ಬಿ ಡೂಯಿಂಗ್ ಪ್ರಾಜೆಕ್ಟ್ಸ್ ಆರ್ ವಿಲ್ ಬಿ ಅಟೆಂಡಿಂಗ್ ಕ್ಲಾಸಸ್ ಆರ್ ವಿಲ್ ಬಿ ಇನ್ ಇನೋವೇಷನ್ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಅದರ್ ಥಿಂಗ್ಸ್. ಕಂಟಿನ್ಯೂಸ್. It is hectic schedule here from morning to evening. You have no time to see mobile and other things. If you have all those habits, please leave all those things. And if you are busy only, you can flourish very well. Otherwise, what will happen? At the end of 4th year, you will be a graduate without a job. This is what I would like to tell you. Kelsa sigalla. ಯಾಕಂದರೆ ಇದೆಲ್ಲ ವರ್ಕ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ ಮಾತ್ರ ಜಾಬ್ಗೆ ರೆಡಿ ಆಗ್ತೀರ, ಇಲ್ಲಾಂದರೆ ಖಂಡಿತ ಆಗೋದಿಲ್ಲ. ತುಂಬ ಕಷ್ಟ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. ಪೇರೆಂಟ್ಸ್ ಶುಡ್ ನಾಟ್ ಎನ್ಕರೇಜ್ ದೇರ್ ಚಿಲ್ಡ್ರನ್ ಟು ಕಮ್ ಫಾರ್ ದೀಪಾವಳಿ, ಯುಗಾದಿ, ಗಣೇಶ ಫೆಸ್ಟಿವಲ್. ನೋ. ಇಫ್ ಯು ಡೂ ದಿಸ್ ವೇ, ಯು ಆರ್ ಸ್ಪಾಯ್ಲಿಂಗ್ ದ ಕರಿಯರ್ ಆಫ್ ಯುವರ್ ಚಿಲ್ಡ್ರನ್. ಅವ್ರು ಇಲ್ಲೇ ಇರಬೇಕು, ಕ್ಲಾಸಿಗೆ ಬರಬೇಕು. 5 days a week ಇರುತ್ತೆ, ಮಂಡೇ ಟು ಫ್ರೈಡೇ ರಿಗರಸ್ ಟ್ರೈನಿಂಗ್. ಸಾಟರ್ಡೇ ವಿ ಗಿವ್ ಇಟ್ ಫಾರ್ ಆ್ಯಕ್ಟಿವಿಟಿ. We have AICTE activity and projects. ಸಾಟರ್ಡೆ ಕಾಲೇಜಿಗೆ ಬರಬೇಕು, ಆ್ಯಕ್ಟಿವಿಟಿ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು, ಅಥವಾ ಬೇರೆ ಕೆಲಸಗಳಿದ್ದರೆ ಮಾಡ್ಕೋಬೇಕು. ಸಾಟರ್ಡೆ ಕ್ಲಾಸಸ್ ನಡೆಯೋಲ್ಲ, 100% ಕ್ಲಾಸಸ್ ಇರೋಲ್ಲ. ನೀವು ಹೈಯರ್ ಸೆಮಿಸ್ಟ್ರಿಗೆ ಬಂದಾಗ ಪ್ಲೇಸ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಆ್ಯಕ್ಟಿವಿಟಿ ಇರುತ್ತೆ, ಪ್ಲೇಸ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಟ್ರೈನಿಂಗ್ ಇರುತ್ತೆ ಸಾಟರ್ಡೇಸ್. ಅದರ್ವೈಸ್ ನೋ ಕ್ಲಾಸಸ್ ಆನ್ ಸಾಟರ್ಡೆ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಸಂಡೇ. ಫ್ಯಾಕಲ್ಟಿ ಮೆಂಬರ್ಸ್ ಓಂಟ್ ಟೇಕ್ ಸ್ಪೆಷಲ್ ಕ್ಲಾಸ್ ಆಲ್ಸೋ ಬಿಕಾಸ್ ನೀವು ಎಷ್ಟು ಬ್ಯುಸಿ ಇದ್ದೀರೋ ನಿಮಗಿಂತ 10 times busier our faculty members. They have to go for teaching, they have to make publications, they have to correct your answer scripts, they have to prepare question papers. ಎಲ್ಲ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. ದೇ ಆರ್ ಆಲ್ಸೋ ಈಕ್ವಲಿ ಬ್ಯುಸಿ. ಅವರಿಗೂ ಕೂಡ ಪೇಷನ್ಸ್ ಇರಲ್ಲ, ತಾಳ್ಮೆ ಇರೋದಿಲ್ಲ. ಯು ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಟು ಬಿ ವೆರಿ ಕೇರ್ಫುಲ್. ದೆನ್ ವಿ ಹ್ಯಾವ್ e-learning centers and we have open software also. Several open softwares are available and we do have licensed softwares. This is another thing. 2 days back, we were discussing about one licensed software costing about 12 lakh rupees, whether to buy or not for E&C department. Finally, we approved it. Every year, we spend lakhs and lakhs of rupees on buying licensed softwares. It can be a software in the E&C department, or it can be MATLAB, It can be an online teaching program like Coursera. For Coursera, we pay more than 1 crore rupee per year. More than 1 crore per year on Coursera applications only. So, lot of facilities are available. It is up to you to make up all these facilities. Next. Then I think we have incubation and startups. So, those who don't want to go for job, those who want to become entrepreneurs, we have a startup center here. If he is having an idea, if he is coming up with a novel idea, he can start a business here. We give him at a nominal rent, a place, internet facility and everything. If you want to set up the same outside college, he has to have n number of licenses. But here, no license is required. Just he can come here and open his shop. We provide other facilities. Just behind this building, we have this incubation center and startup. So for 2 or 3 years, we give you at a nominal rent. If your business clicks, all right, you can move out of this college. You can open the shop in Bangalore or somewhere. You can build up a very big company. You can build up a very big company. Many students, they have not gone for job. They started startup, they progressed it, they closed the business here, they moved out because we want people to move out. Because we want give place to younger graduates. So at least we support 10 to 15 people who have innovative ideas every year to start with a startup, to become entrepreneurs. Instead of begging for jobs, they can give jobs. This is the other difference. They don't want to become employees. They want to become employers. That's the difference. Okay? And this is a small list. Or whatever it may be. And if you do that, you will get 20 points. That way, you have to get 100 points in 4 years to get your degree. So that is a social responsible policy. This has been supported by AICTE, All India Council for Technical Education. Then we have blood donation camps. Then drug addiction. I think tomorrow or day after tomorrow, we have a talk on anti-narcotics. Police will come and address you, especially to the students. We have a serious problem with the drug with our students. Not all. 99% of the students are good. They are away from the drugs. There is 1% students, 1 out of 100, he will become a drug addict. He will create a very big problem, both in the college and outside. Only last month, police raided our NIE boys hostel to check students for presence of drugs. Okay, anyway, we came out very clean. We don't want that to happen. Maybe tomorrow, I think, one police officer will come and he will give a small lecture, maybe for half an hour, about this drug addiction and how to keep away from drugs. Just if you, for curiosity, if you start taking drugs, you will become a drug addict. Okay? That should not happen for any student in our institute. Okay? Then we take up electrification work in Hadis. Hadis means small tribal hamlets. Okay? Tribal hamlets. We call it small Hadis. No grid electricity. We provide electricity through solar or I can tell you through hydro, micro hydro projects. We have taken up several projects. It came in newspaper. These are all socially relevant projects taken by our college. We carry out green audit, energy audit. we are slowly producing more and more electricity. We are consuming less and less electricity from the grid. That means from Karnataka Electricity Board or KPTCL. We produce more electricity. That is what is important, both in the South Campus and in the North Campus. I think in another few years, we become 100% self-sustainable. We don't need any energy from the power grid. That is our motto. Then training school children and teachers on renewable technologies. That can also be an activity. Many students I have seen from computer science going to villages, and they will create cyber awareness. Many people are losing money by cyber attack. Is it right? Some people pose themselves as policemen and they will do the digital arrest and all. And there will be cyber fraud. They will go and train the students, train the village people. For that, we give them 20 points. One village, they will visit 3 or 4 times. They will call people. They will give them awareness. How they have to use mobile phones, how they should not become victim of cyber frauds. So students will also get marks for that. So I can go on telling about all these things, but it takes more time. You are also, I think it is 1 o'clock now. I think, what is the next slide? Yeah, it is a thank you slide. Okay. I think after this you can have a lunch break. Our organizers will come and address you for 2 minutes. Please don't move out. In the afternoon, we have a session on, I think, a placement activity. So you will be able to understand more about placement. And there will be a session on academic activities. So all these 6 days, it is a useful program. Please don't go home. Parents can go home, but students have to stay back. That is very important. This program is designed not for parents, but for students. But this lunch is arranged for everybody, both for parents and students today. Please have a nice lunch and then come back. Especially, I request parents to stay back for training and placement, lecture on training and placement. Okay? I think now I invite, you will be talking? Yeah, I invite organizers to give you a few instructions. And thank you all.
Thank you very much, sir. I take this opportunity to thank our beloved Vice Principal, Dr. K.C. Manjunath, sir, for briefly explaining about NIE, the facilities that NIE provides, and the opportunities that the students will have if they rightly use the facilities in NIE. Thank you very much, sir. So now we have to go for lunch. So before that, there are a few announcements. Afternoon, the first session will be addressed by Dean Academics, Dr. C. Vidyaraj Madam, and then the second session from 3 to 3:30 p.m. it will be addressed by COE, and afterwards we will have information about placement and hostel. All these sessions on the first day is arranged both for parents as well as students. Today, parents are requested to stay back and have a glimpse of how NIE works and what are the rules that their peers and their wards will be going through in coming 4 years. So lunch is arranged both for parents as well as students today. From tomorrow onwards, it is compulsory for all the students to come. So only for today, we have arranged all the sessions for both students as well as parents. Thank you. We will come back here again at 2:20 p.m. At 2:30 p.m. exactly, we will be having our next session. And there are washrooms behind the stage as well as on the other side of this hall. It's in Aisha Center, so which is an incubation center. You can use washrooms over there. The actual lunch will be provided where you had gone for registration. So according to your registration, you can go for the lunch. Yes. Thank you. And another thing regarding the attendance sheet will be circulated in the afternoon session here itself from 2:15 onwards. You can come and put your signature. There will be 2 signatures that every student has to put every day. So one in the morning session and one in the afternoon session. So every day when before the session starts, at least you have to be 10 to 15 minutes earlier and put the signature so that during the sessions they will not be circulated. And in the afternoon also, after you finish your lunch, you can come back and put your signature. Thank you.
students staying in the North Campus, I think they can come by. We will provide transport facility for the first year students who are put up in the North Campus. There may be 10 or 15 students, not more than that. We provide a facility either to reach the hostel or to come back here next day. You can meet the hostel wardens in this regard. Okay, thank you.
And if anybody has not joined the WhatsApp group, you have got QR codes. Do scan it and join the WhatsApp groups. Any other information